Welcome home, my lovelies. Thank you for being here. It is that time again. I have been called to do a reading. So today, what I'm hearing is, what are they thinking about me? What are they feeling about me? How often do they think about me? So the person on your mind, we're going to find out what's going on with that person and your connection. Let's find out, first of all, what the divine masculine's energy is in this situation. What's the divine masculine's energy, please, Spirit? Thank you. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. This person on your mind, they're sitting in a pretty position. They've got some cash. They are harmonious in their emotions. They are feeling completely solid being single. And if this person isn't single that's on your mind, if they already have a partner, they're happy where they're at. This person has enough money on your mind to do the things they want to do in life, to enjoy life. This person really does enjoy life. Okay, let's see. What is their energy? What is the divine feminine's energy? So my first question I was going to ask was, what is their energy towards the connection? And Spirit gave me this Four of Pentacles. Now, this is not your energy for sure. This is their energy towards the connection. And what they're feeling right now is blocked. They're feeling as though they don't want to communicate anything that, might let anything out of the bag, is what I just heard of. Like, he doesn't want the cat to come out of the bag. I don't know what that means. But, however, this person is keeping tight-lipped. This person is not talking. This person may be part of your friendship circle, and you may be wondering why they're not talking to you. What is the divine feminine's energy right now towards this connection? Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot. You are in go. You are full speed ahead. You're like, yes, I want this to happen. You are having willpower not to come forward towards this person. You kind of have black and white thinking when it comes to this person. It's like almost like maybe rose-colored sunglasses. When you look at this person, you see this Man of Cups as well. You see this man or this woman. This is the divine masculine energy. So take the energies as you will. And I'm going to say divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay? Great. So the divine masculine is feeling himself. And this divine feminine is completely aware of the fact that this King of Pentacles is feeling themselves, that they're not really wanting to move forward, and that's why you're stuck. Okay, Spirit, tell me, how do these two know each other? Like, what is their connection? How long have they been talking? Are they talking? What is the situation here? Thank you, Spirit. So we had both of them come up in reverse. So yeah, we had this Five of Swords come up in reverse and the Ten of Wands come up in reverse. Ten of Cups. So you may know this person from some place where you go to get out of your head when it comes to domestic life. Possibly a gym, possibly a park that you go walking at. You know this person from some place where you go to take stress off. Where you go to take the daily grind and you want to get rid of your thoughts and you want to deal with that. So I mean, this could be so many places. This could be a bar. This could be somebody's house that you go to. Like I said, you could be in this person's friend circle. So that is how you guys know each other. Okay. Tell me, Spirit, what is this divine masculine? What is he wanting when it comes to this divine feminine? What is the divine masculine wanting when it comes to divine feminine? What is he wanting? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have Judgment. And the Six of Pentacles. This divine masculine They work hard for their partner's needs, okay? This has already been decided. They are deciding upon it right now whether they want a relationship or not. This person is single. There is no third party, okay? Like I said, like I thought there might be, there is no third party. They want a relationship where they can be generous and the other person can be generous back. They think that being in a relationship with you may be a little bit of hard work, that you may be a little bit high maintenance, but they feel like this is that they're being called to you. They feel called to you. They feel a pull to you. They don't know why. And I feel like they only feel like you are going to be a high maintenance woman or divine feminine because I feel like they've dealt with women in the past that were kind of low maintenance. Maybe they really didn't need anything at all. Yeah, you're coming up here as the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Wands. So this divine masculine sees you, a divine feminine, as somebody who doesn't take any shit. You speak your mind, you convey your thoughts, you let people know your opinions. You are on a throne that you built for your damn self in this world, okay? And you want to come in and you want to be alluring, you want to be sexy, you want to look your best when you come in, and you want to communicate. You want to communicate with this person. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. Should the divine feminine communicate? What would happen if the divine feminine did communicate? What would happen, Spirit, if the divine feminine communicated with this divine masculine? What would happen? Okay, lots of messiness in the cards. I feel like your thoughts are all over the place right now thinking, what would I communicate? I don't know if I want to communicate. Okay, so let's keep going. Well, there's nothing coming up from Spirit. So I'm thinking, Spirit, what's going on? Okay, so I'm hearing, let them communicate with you. So we're just going to go in. We're going to ask one more question. And we'll make it a quick and easy one tonight. Will this divine feminine and this divine masculine connect in the physical realm? So we have the Seven of Swords. What else, please, Spirit? Will these two connect in the 3D? We have Strength. Again, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands. With the Nine of Swords on the back of the deck. Okay. So, yeah, you guys are going to have a conversation. And I think you're going to start it. Okay? Because you are the one that is sitting here, divine feminine, with your ducks in a row. Your shit is together. You know what's going on in your life. This divine masculine, even though they're happy with their life, they're a little bit, chaotic sometimes. Their life can be a little bit chaotic, a little bit of drama here and there. You're sitting up at night and maybe you're not sitting up at night, but you think about and you wonder, when do I get my 10 of Cups? When do I get my family? When do I get my happiness? When do I get my divine masculine? Okay, and if you're feeling as stressed as I am right now, type it in the comments. I want my divine masculine now. I claim him now. Okay, because you're like, what is going on? I am ready. I have been working hard. I would be good to a partner. You're thinking all of these things, and this divine masculine is thinking, I'm going to be sly. I'm going to slide in, to some situation where he knows that he can be around you. He's going to plan for this. And that's where you're going to communicate with him. And there's going to be a start of a communication. There's going to be some sort of discussion between the two of you. Okay. Let's see what this discussion, let's see what this discussion might have in store. Okay. Spirit, what might this discussion, what might they say to each other? Please guide me. So we have, I can't go another day without you. I feel like this is you, Divine Feminine. You're like thinking in your head, like once you meet this person, you're like, or you come to the knowledge that you want to be with this person. You may already know you want to be with this person. Because you're like, I can't go on another day without you. And this Divine Masculine is saying, but I'm afraid of commitment. With this 9 of Cups here. But he does want to kiss you. Okay? He does want to kiss you. Now, you know what? Like, okay. Okay. These 3 cards are stuck in here. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, these I'm not going to take. But we are going to get out some feeling cards here. Spirit, tell me, how is this Divine Masculine feeling right now? How is this Divine Masculine feeling right now? Oh, shit. Okay, that's not what I expected. But the Divine Masculine is feeling pride. They're feeling great. They're a little bit arrogant. They got a lot of ego going on. But they believe that their worth is measured by their character. And I guess they think that they have a great fucking character. So I don't know if you would agree with that or not. If you agree with that, or if you don't agree with that, write it in the comments. Do they have a great character? How is the Divine Feminine feeling right now about this connection? How is the Divine Feminine feeling right now about this connection, Spirit? Grief. Yeah, you're in sorrow. You're in mourning. You're in pain. And you're trying to find healing by connecting to your deeper self, which is wonderful. Okay, I'm just going to ask one more question here. Actually, let's get these out. One more. Just to end it off, let's find out what is blocking this connection from happening. Like, I understand he's afraid of commitment. What is blocking this relationship from coming together? What is blocking these two, Spirit? Thank you for being here. If you are subscribed, I'd really love it if you would subscribe. Be part of my community. What is blocking this Divine Masculine? Unsocial. Okay, so this Divine Masculine is like, they have an antisocial personality disorder, I think. And so they don't really like to be around people a lot. And I feel like the Divine Feminine is more of a go-getter, more of an outgoing person. And they don't feel like they can keep up with you. What's blocking this for the Divine Feminine? Why doesn't the Divine Feminine go forward? What's blocking this for the Divine Feminine, Spirit, when it comes to this connection? Okay, so we have getting hurt. You don't want to get hurt. This person's been giving you fucking crumbs. And you know that you deserve more than fucking breadcrumbs, okay, for your affection. And you're ready to wait for the one that will adore you. But, like, you're feeling pain right now because you thought that this person, you know, was going to be for you. But apparently they're not. And, yeah, they're giving you mixed signals as well. This person is giving you mixed signals. This Divine Masculine is giving you mixed signals. So I don't really know what to say about this spread here, other than the fact that whoever is on your mind, Divine Feminine, you are not going to get what you want from this person. They are not ready for it. They have great qualities. They have great features. I agree. But you know, they're in this energy of themselves. So this is very selfish energy I feel over here kind of, and this is very unselfish energy. And I feel like you're an empath and, you know, you take into your body other people's feelings, and so this is really why you don't want to get close to anybody, because you can get hurt so easily, right? um but with this 10 of cups upside down, this is not moving towards something that's going to be fruitful. So with that being said, I'm going to end this reading because I don't think that this is going to be something that goes anywhere for you. I'm sorry to say, my dear friends, my lovelies, but it's not, you know, always roses and butterflies when a reading comes out. I'm sorry. So we're at 1550. That's your angel number. And yeah, again, if you're not subscribed and you're still here, you're amazing. Please subscribe. I'd love to have you in my community. And if you got to hear and you're still here, please share. Somebody else might need the message. And I hope it was as good for you as it was for me, because it was really good for me. Okay? So I'll see you the next time. I need to smoke.